Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just got a parcel in the mail today, and we're gonna open it up here. Let's just go ahead and grab my knife real quick, and then I'll go ahead and cut the tape. Alright. Maybe. Nope, we have to do this off camera. Alright. And a last piece of tape to cut. Oh, sorry about the fingers in the way. I would use a tripod, but I kind of don't have it with me. Now. Nope, you have to cut it again. Alright, got the tape cut. Looks good. Let's see here. Alright. Whoa. Let's go here. Pull it out. Alright. So here she is. HO scale Kato BNSF SD40-2. Now I didn't pay $125 for this. I paid about $25 cheaper. And here she is. Man. My first ever HO scale Kato piece. I'm gonna have to bend the handrail back out, but yeah, other than that, she is beautiful. Alright, I'll go try and find a test track real quick and see how she looks. Alright, here she is out of the box. Right away, I can already tell it's a nice looking locomotive. Let me get my pointer / screwdriver real quick. It's a flathead, but it's got warm LEDs in it, lit number boards, the correct position headlight for most BNSF locomotives. It's got lit ditch lights with the warm LEDs, KD coupler, ME hoses, coupler cut lever, and then there's some slots over here for a plow, which I didn't end up getting. And there's handrail stanchions, which are nice and sturdy. Got to put some modeling glue on that. Air conditioning unit. And there's supposed to be a couple other accessories up here, which there isn't at the moment, but you can see the holes in them if it focus. Yeah, you can see the holes where they're supposed to. There for a minute there. Road number with the window shade. And you got your conductor side here with the window. I forgot to mention windshield wipers, which can move somewhat. It's just really hard, so I'm just gonna put those back in. You got all your fans and your dynamic brakes, brake radiator, fans here, exhaust, your 3 cooling fans, and then more handrails, nice crisp BNSF lettering. There's some labeling there, and then there's, you can see if it focus where it's got molded in doors, and then you can see where it's got molded in latches, which is a pretty cool detail. And then there's grab iron on the front here, which I forgot to point out on both sides, sand filler hatch, Move around to the back. Move forward real quick. This is a DCC non-sound item that I bought used for $100. And there's some handrails in the back. We'll grab irons on the back. Here's the reverse headlight. It does have directional lighting. No rear ditch lights. Some more handrails. The step. Deck plate. Another Kato coupler. And then I was only able to find one of these MU cables, but there's supposed to be another one on the other side as well. And that's basically it for the other side. It's basically practical like the other end of the Pilot. But let me go ahead and flip this around so you guys can go ahead and see the other side. Alright, here's the other side. As you can see, there's a grab iron there. There's supposed to be one up here on the top. It's in the box. I've just got to get some tweezers so I can stick it in to its slot up there. And then, same thing, except for the exception of a couple warning labels that weren't present on the other side. And then there's also the window here, small little window. If phone focus, please focus. Hold on. Alright, focusing. There it goes. Now it's focused. Oh. Well, there's a little window slot there. And then I'm gonna have to switch over to my Nikon for this. There it is. Nice tread, no see-through walkways, but they do look to be a little bit painted, some painted steps, some nice safety striping, some nice lettering here for the SD40-2, as it's not focusing. Focus. I'll get right back to you guys when it decides to focus. Alright, I'm going to have to switch over to my Nikon over here real quick. So I'll go ahead and switch over to that real quick. Alright, there's the SD40-2 emblem and the F for the front end. Here's the small but legible underneath the magnifying glass EMD builder's plate. And for some reason, there's a General Electric emblem up on there. Even though this model's made by EMD, if somebody can explain why it's got General Electric emblem on there, that would be nice. If there's some sort of components in the SD40-2s that are from General Electric, or if it's even something to do with headlights. Alright, now this SD40-2 that's in the background that you guys seen in a clip every now and then is my first locomotive I ever purchased with my own money. And it's a Bachmann. I paid way too much for this, but it is DCC, and it's one of those cheap SD40-2s. And it did have all the hand railings when I bought it. I had this for about 5-6 years now. And slowly I just started pulling handrails off. But it's got a little bit more detail than the Kato one. But not as much. because with this, it's got EMD builder's plate. There's the handbrake there. Fuel area. And then on the other side, it's practically the same. Now, it don't have detailing like on the fuel tank of the Kato. Yet the Katos don't have the fuel fill thing here. And it's also got the handbrake on this side. I forgot to mention that first. But yeah, the BNSF one, I don't believe. Yeah, the Bachmann BNSF, I believe, doesn't have a bell. But the Kato does. Yeah, I was correct. The Bachmann one does not have a bell. It does have a horn, but it's not in the correct area. And of course, it's in a Heritage 1. And this one's in a Heritage 4. Now, I might end up doing some detailing on this, like adding ditch lights, find some metal handrails, put those on, add a sound decoder in this, and a speaker. Same thing with this. Then, this one I might end up renumbering to 1998, which is one of the SD40-2s that runs the local by me. So yeah, other than that, this concludes the review. I will end up doing a run by, if I'll remember to, of this locomotive on the last week of June, because that's when the club meeting is for Model Railroad Club, and I'll get around to doing that, so you guys can have a little run-by video of it. Yeah, that's basically it for this. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later. So that run-by video that I was talking to you guys about at the end of the video, it will come out 2 to 3 weeks from now. And then I've got another video on backup that is going to be some more rail fanning videos. Now, if you guys like to see the model train content, please let me know down in the comments or by leaving a like on the video. And I might do some gaming videos. I'm not sure. They might be truck related or they might be train simulator. I'm not entirely sure yet. But I'll see you guys then. And we are also almost to 50 subscribers. So if you guys could please hit that subscribe button, that would be very much appreciated. And I also have an Instagram now, along with a TikTok. So I will leave a link to those in the description, so y'all can go follow that later.